Hey YouTube, this is Orion making another vid. If you like my content, please consider hitting the like button and also please consider subscribing, as it is very much appreciated. This is a overview of a lighter. This is the IMCO 6700 or 6700 model. I bought this several years ago and I wish I'd bought more of them. I bought it off Urban Conquest, and that is now, which was an Aussie retailer here. And I wish I'd bought more of them because I actually paid $10 for this lighter then. And to buy them now, they are at least double, triple, or quadruple that price. And as the company has gone out of business, I think it was in 2012, you can't buy them anymore. And I actually think they are superior to like the likes of Zippos. I smoked for many years and I used a Zippo pretty regularly. I'd never got onto these, and then I heard about them through Urban Conquest, and I thought they were a fantastic idea. They're a lot, seem to be a little bit more compact, and I don't know, there was just something about them that really drew me to them. And upon getting one, I found that they had a lot more, they had a lot of features that the Zippo just doesn't have. For one thing, that most people won't know is they have a flame adjuster there. There's a little collet on there that adjusts the flame. Now, like all of these types of lighters, their primary Achilles heel is evaporation. Except for the peanut lighter, every one of the other ones, all of these ones, they will evaporate. So storing them in kits is problematic because they just don't last. Unless you have the ability to have a sealed container of Zippo fluid, because I that's what I use in them. You just fill them up with Zippo fluid. That's the fuel cartridge. And that's another advantage. You can't do that with a Zippo. That's one of the tricks of these lighters. You can take that out and use it as a candle. It doesn't have any wind resistance now, but you can set it down, put a little container over it, use it as a candle or a little heater or whatever. Brilliant idea. Love it. I think that's one of the best ideas out of all of it. To fire it, you just hit it there and away it goes, and adjust the flame as you need it with this. Now that is only on the 6700 model. As far as I know, the Junior, which is a smaller one, doesn't have this collet that rises up and down here, and that is what adjusts the flame. They are reasonably wind resistant. I don't say windproof. None of these are windproof. You can light them and get fairly good wind resistance out of them, but they're not going to be windproof. They do transfer the taste of fluid through, so if you smoke, you will pick up the taste of the fluid. Not that I smoke anymore. Thankfully, I gave that filthy habit up. 15 years ago, so that doesn't bother me. But yeah, for those who do smoke, you will get the taste of fluid through it. The other trick, and the bloody thing's starting to get hot. If I can get it on camera, it is a little bit difficult because they design it so that you can't do it very easily. There it is. You take it apart. In there, in that area there, you can store a spare flint, which I have got. So there's the flint wheel that rubs up against the flint. There is a flint in there, and there's obviously this spring here. Well, I don't want to turn it over because the flint will fall out, but in there is an area that you can put a spare flint, which I have done. So this has actually got 2 flints in it at the moment. So that's it. It's all sealed up. That's the special compartment built into them that they do. They build an area in the back of there, and it's just this little button here. You just push on it and then work it so that this area swings back, and then once you open it all up, you can find a little area in there, and then you just get a pair of tweezers and drop one in there, and once it goes in there, that's it. But overall, I actually think they are a superior lighter to the Zippo. The Zippo's just had more media attention. These are made in Austria. They were made in Austria. They're not made anymore. The Chinese have made a OME version of them. Apparently they are reasonably good quality ones too. All the proper IMCO ones have all got all the information on the bottom here. They're all made in Austria, Clipper, Super Lighter, IMCO, and the model number there. But I just wanted to show you, I've only got one of them. I wish I'd bought more of them. I wish I'd had the foresight when they were like $10 each. I've got a junior model which doesn't have this bit here on my eBay watch list at the moment, and I think it's $26 plus $8 post, so that brings it up just over the $30 mark, which is not too bad. I don't mind paying $30 for a quality lighter like that, but for other ones they're like $40 or $50 or $60, and you're starting to get into the realms of being too expensive for them, for something that I paid $10 for 5 or 6 years ago. It would have been a bit longer than that now. But anyway, I just wanted to show you that, and show you the fact that, you know, you can, if you're careful about it, without knocking the light knocking the thing off. You can take that out. It's not windproof, but once you can take that out, just the adjustable bit, and I won't open it up again. It's got a little compartment in the side there. But yeah, it's a quality little piece. And that's the IMCO lighter. Made in Austria. Discontinued, unfortunately. They went broke, I think. Oh, went out of business. I don't know if they went broke, but went out of business. I just wish I'd bought more of them, because I really like this one. And it's going to go into one of my kits. And I'm going to... I've ordered a couple of little the preferred peanut lighters. I've done a video on them, and hopefully several of them came with little fluid containers, sealed fluid containers. Well, I'm hoping that they come with them, and I am going to not use them and store this with any of those stored with those fluid containers. Hopefully that'll be a way of having this with some stored fluid, because they do evaporate. You know, they only last a couple of weeks, and you have to fill them up again, which is an easy. You just pour the fluid in there, and it's just a matter of doing that. You know, like, it's not a hard thing to do. And they just take Zippo flints. I did hear that they actually should take a softer flint, but I'm not sure you can get the IMCO flints anymore. I'm not sure about that. And yeah, I just use Zippo fluid in it. And yeah, just wanted to show you them. They're nice looking lighter too, and a little bit nice one-handed opening. Nice little lighter, nice and compact. I like them because of their size and that. And they fit in the pocket a little bit better. They're a little bit squarer. That's the only problem too. They do tend to maybe jab you in the leg a little bit in the pocket. But yeah, other than that, you know, quality lighter. Something a little bit different too. Not many people have heard about them. So something a little bit of a talking point. Anyway, bit of a ramble, probably a little bit longer than I probably should have gone on. But anyway, I just wanted to show you that IMCO 7600, model 7600 Austrian lighter. Anyway, thanks for watching.